Hey guys, I'm back with a new video. So I'm going to start off by priming my skin using the Becca First Light Priming Filter, and then I'm just going to moisturize my lips and prep them for lipstick using the Burt's Bees Strawberry Lip Balm. Now I'm going to highlight on my skin before applying foundation, and I'm using the Luma highlighter stick in the shade Bronze Voyage. I was a little bit worried it would be a bit too dark for me, but it has a really nice glow to it that, I don't know, just reflects off my skin quite nicely. So I've just applied that to the tops of my cheekbones and the tip of my nose and blended it out. And now over the top, I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in Toasty Toffee. And I'm just going to apply that and buff that all over my skin. I absolutely adore this foundation. It lasted the entire night. I got home, there was just a little bit of creasing just on my upper lip, obviously from talking all night, but other than that, it was flawless. Now I'm just going to do a little bit of cream contour. I'm using the Makeup Forever Sculpting palette. This is a cream palette that has a contour shade, a highlighter shade, a shimmery highlighter shade, and a blush shade. So I have it in the shade 40, and I'm using the contour shade to carve out some cheekbones. I'm also using a little bit of blush shade and the shimmery highlighty shade as well. Moving on, I'm going to conceal underneath my eyes using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in Deep Tan. I did just purchase a new tube of this because I ran out. I absolutely adore this concealer. It covers up my dark circles really easily, just really good concealer. And I'm going to quickly bake underneath my eyes using the Nye Banana Powder. So whilst that part of my face bakes, I'm going to set the rest of my face with the Bobbi Brown Retouching Powder in the shade Peach, and then I'm going to go in and do my eyebrows. For my eyebrows today, I'm using the Benefit Brow Pomade in the shade 6 Deep. I use this when I want really bold brows, and that's exactly what it achieves, really carved out, really bold brows. And I just kind of fill in the little gap I have in my tail and just kind of straighten it out and then feather it in towards the front. Wiping away the bake, I'm going to now prep my eyelids with some Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the shade Caffeine. This is just a really nice brown shade that suits my skin tone quite nicely. And for eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty Textured Rose Gold Eyeshadow Palette. So just kind of all over and in my crease, just to kind of prep and just create a really nice haze, really nice kind of subtle smoky eye, if you will. I'm going in with the shade Sandalwood. And then for a little bit more precision around kind of the outer corner, I used a little bit of Coco. On my lower lash line, I went in with the shade Henna, and now I'm going to use my finger to apply a little bit of the shade Dubai, which is a really thick, creamy, glittery, shimmery shade, and I'm just going to apply that to my eyelid. Now, I wanted a deep brown, so I went into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I used the shade Cyprus Umber just to create a little bit of depth on the outer V. Going back into the Huda palette, I'm going to take Moon Dust and highlight my inner corners. And then moving on from there, I am going to highlight the tops of my cheekbones with some powder product. This is the Huda Beauty Highlighter Palette in the Golden Sands edition. And from it, I used this shade, I think it's pronounced Seychelles. I know it's a name of an island, but I have no idea how to pronounce it. But it just looked really nice on my skin tone. I was really happy. And then I went in with a little bit of blush just to bring it out a little bit more. So I went in with the MAC blush in Sunbasque, I'm not sure, and a little bit of contour as well, the Marc Jacobs Contour Powder in 60 Hi-Fi Filter. Just setting my brows in place with some Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I then used the Too Faced pencil in black just to tightline and waterline my eyes, and then to create a really thin little wing just to define my eyes a little bit more, I used the L'Oreal Gel Liner in black. I didn't wear falsies this evening because I knew it was going to be quite a long night, so I just wore the Elizabeth Arden Lasting Impression Mascara on my top lashes and the MAC Extended Play Mascara on my lower lashes, and they didn't smudge, which I was really impressed with. And then lastly for lipstick, I'm going to use the Hourglass Confession Slim Lipstick in the shade Secretly. You could pretty much wear just about any lip with this look, really. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!